What's up, YouTube? This is Bait here, and a few days ago I got a comment by this dude named Sexy Phil. I already did talk about this in one of my Minecraft vids, but anyways, if you don't know who he is, he's Philip DeFranco, and he's basically one of the biggest YouTubers in whole YouTube, with, well, like 1.7 million subscribers, so almost 2 million, and he left a comment on my Pokemon rotation Cypher saying, "Wow, you are crazy talented." So thanks, man. And that feels really crazy. The first thing that, pretty much came to my mind was that how was he able to, even find my video in the first place? But like some people did point out, the Pokemon Rotation Cypher, thank you everyone once again for the feedback on that. It was, when it was uploaded, it was like it was on the top favorite and top rated videos in the gaming section, like on top 40 or something, so I'm thinking, like many other people thought, that he may have found it through that, and that just shows you how big of an impact it can make. If you guys just really like my stuff and you just, take 1 second and press that like button, it does make a huge difference. So thank you guys once again, and today I'm going to bring you my channel's 300 upload, which is going to be a rarely used match, really interesting match I must say, because anyways, he paralyzes my Omastar with my with his Yuxi. That doesn't matter actually, because this is not one of those shell smashers. This is a support set with stealth rocks and spikes, and he's just gonna U-turn out, doesn't do anything. And I'm gonna predict the switch right here. So instead of setting up more spikes, I'm gonna use Surf. And Omastar does, even though if you don't invest in it, in the special attack, it does have pretty high special attack. And with Stab, the Surf is gonna be easy to hit KO on the Caracosta guy. Especially after the stealth rocks, and I do have max HP, max defense on this guy, I think. So this EQ doesn't really do much, and luckily I don't get any para hacks, and I'm able to get off B2's KO. So down goes the Caracosta, and he's gonna send up this Dentura thingy, whatever. But I'm gonna be scared of the Thunder or the Energy Ball, whatever he decides to do. So I switch into my Charging Truck. And he actually uses Energy Ball over Thunder, which is kinda weird. I don't think I even have any ground types on this team, I don't remember. This was kind of a long time ago. But seeing how much it does, it's most likely Specs. But I still wanna play it safe, because that did way too much. So I go with the Fake Out, and in comes Cofagrigus. And oh my god, it's time to send out Slaking. Cofagrigus is Slaking's best friend, and he shows that he has Calm Mind. Most likely doesn't even have Will-O-Wisp, because 2 attacks and rest. That is what you usually see. So of course I'm going to predict the switch, but boom! Pursuit! Oh yeah, it is time to rock. I got the Mummy ability, I got rid of my Truant, and he goes back into his Yuxi. He's gonna paralyze me, right? And some of you may have seen this Slaking on my one of my Pokemon Speed uploads against Rick, so you kinda know how it works. And now it really works, because I'm gonna use Substitute on the predicted T-Wave. Boom! And this Yuxi is a support set, so it most likely doesn't even have any attacks besides that U-turn. So I'm gonna smack him with the Stab Return, max attack. Well, this is Jolly Nature, just so that it can actually do some sweeping. And let's see if this Slaking can actually pull off a sweep. So I go with the Return, it does a really nice chunk to the Yuxi. And in comes the Altaria, gets hurt by the Stealth Rocks. And let's see what he tries to do. I'm gonna smack him with a Return, and let's just see how much this does. It's Stab, and this is Slaking, and it almost KOs him. He barely lives with red, and he is going to use Cotton Guard, but it should not matter, because this is a Slaking, and he lived like just barely. He barely survived with pretty close to a smidgen, as I like to say, as Nubs likes to say as well. So that will not be enough for him to survive the hit. And here it turns out this Dentura guy is actually modest specs, I think, because I'm able to outspeed him and KO with a pursuit. You know. So crit didn't matter, 5 other Slakings to take it, so yeah, great comments up and later, guys. But in comes the Cofagrigus, and I'm just gonna pursue him again. Spikes and Stealth Rocks are really helpful in this situation. Pursuit is actually the only move I can hurt this Cofagrigus with. But now in comes the Porygon Z, which I'm kind of thinking is Scarfed, so I'm not even going to try to KO him with a return. I'm gonna focus, and he's gonna attack me with a Dry Attack. That will obviously break my sub now, but I have already swept like half of his team. So it's time for that unprotected focus punch, and that will destroy the PZ. So down it goes, and now actually at this point I think this Yuxi is his last guy, but at the time I thought that he still had something, but I forgot that I already KO'd the Caracosta with my Omastar earlier. So all that he has left is this Yuxi, and he seems to be carrying a random hidden power. I don't know what, maybe fire for those Pharisees, I don't know. But I smack him with a return from this range, it will be enough to take down the Yuxi. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a Slaking sweep. This was the first RU battle that I had with this random team. And in the first battle I met this I met the Cofagrigus, so I didn't even have to pull off the Mummy King shenanigans on my own. I could just pursue the opponent's Cofagrigus and go from there, and that was just crazy luck. The first time I tried this team, and Slaking destroyed everything. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this match. If you did, please do leave a like rating, and I'm guessing that will be all for today. This was the 300 upload of this channel, so yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. You know, I just made my 15k special, so I didn't really have time to make anything crazy like my Cypher, but hopefully this was fun too. Freaking Slaking sweep, that was, in my opinion, that was pretty hilarious, so again, I do hope you guys enjoyed as well. Said that like 1 million times. But yeah, blah blah blah. What should I say? Thank you everyone once again for the support, and if you're interested, I do have few more RU matches with this team. I will most likely post them in the future. Also, I've done some Ubers matches, so I will be posting those, and if you guys are interested, you can challenge me on Ubers on Skype. I've been kind of trying to get into it, and it looks kind of fun, so I might do more, and I'm gonna post a few that I already had. But that is enough of rambling from me for today. So thank you once again, and I will see you guys next time. So until then, Spade is out. Peace.